Get this. Middle of the afternoon. There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
If you don't mind, you boys standing around looking mean is affecting my business.
Freddy, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddy.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddy. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Waitress.
You can drive. You believe his story? Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score. Call for help. I'll try and find a way in. Call for help. I'll try and find a way in. Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
OLK calling KGPL. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Another day, another dollar.
Circumstantial. Nothing significant. Probably nothing. Maybe if... No. Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thank you. I doubt it. I don't think this is going to help us.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Now we're getting somewhere.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports a 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, Roger. Your 415 is at the corner of 7th and Central.
Some disturbance. I need to get up there.
Go on, get after him.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened. That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What were you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to... Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
You! Get back here!
After him, goddammit!
Dudley Lynch. It's been a while.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. You're under arrest, asshole.
Dudley Lynch.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf. You know the way. You can drive. Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is going to be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
doesn't look like anything.
What were you expecting?
I'll have to come back at night to find out.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
They get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, Jorge gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo who runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents. Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You come.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Go, fellas. Get in there.
Stay down.
You're covered, Phelps.
Stay in cover.
Catch a bullet, son of a bitch.
Find some cover.
Move, I've got you.
Catch a bullet, son of a bitch. one's got your name on.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
You fucking cobra!
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
There's your goddamn cover. All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does. Be $1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl. Looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Can you drive to this one?
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Locked. We need another way in.
Cover the back door, Roy.
You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it.
Hey! Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Throw out the guns.
You're fucking close!
Stay in cover.
This one's got your name on it.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Find some cover.
I got him! The son of a bitch is limping! Yeah!
All right, goddamn, all right!
How long do you think you can hold out? LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn goddamn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer. Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Optimistic, Cole.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
ライカさん、はい、どうもこんばんはです。いらっしゃいませ。
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something.
DLC が終わって、また通常のあれですね、ストーリーパートなんです。
I guess I did it for the wrong
もう
reason.
どんどん面白くなっていくので、ちょっ
For
とあ
short-term
れですね。私もたまにもう無言になっちゃうかもしれないんですけども、ご了承
We
ください。
came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
サスペンス映画特有のあれですね、複雑に交錯した事件がどんどんこう重なっていくっていうのが、これからどんどんこう起きていくんですけども、
We shifted our stuff onto this
これは
mob
最初から
connected
やっていかない
guy,
と分かん
and
な
it's
い
been
ですけど
turning
も
up
ね、
all over
実
town.
際のところはもう私はやってるからこれからもういい展開になっていくのがよくわかるん
The
ですけど、
presumption was rather
これはもう
naive.
DLC 終わりました。こ
I
れ
know
は通
that
常
now, Doctor. But people are dying.
この LL
Might I
は
venture a few
DLC がもう結構
Sure.
作り込みがいいん
Do
ですよ。
your underworld
まだまだあるんですけど
contacts
ね、
have all
DLC
the
が。まだ2つ
morphine?
か3つぐらいしか
No,
私クリア
they
してないん
don't.
ですけども。
We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
DLC も全て入ってる
Are
ん
they
で、かなり
pressing
のボリュ
you
ーム
for
ですよね。
further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Let's さあ、じゃあ捜査に戻りましょう。今はこれあれですね、八百長ボクサーのちょっと話なんですけれども、ちょっと裏があるんですけれどもね、その八百長をしてる理由っていうのがちょっとあるんですけども。
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
OK ですね。
This doesn't pertain to the case.
さて、これでちょっと電話をしてあれですね、行き先をちょっと確立しないといけないんで。
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that he will be fish food if you don't bring me.
ミッキー公園って言うんですけども、これがまたちょっと重要な人物。
You out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
電話。ありましたね。
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone
残念
number.
ながらあれですね。やはりちょっ
AL345.
とだんだん進めていくとだんだん私も思い出してきたんですけども、多分ゲームオーバーやっぱりなっちゃいますね。やろうとしたらその LNOR で悪徳プレイをすると。
Thanks for your help.
そこはやっぱりあれですよね。GTA とはちょっと違いますよね。多分あれですね。進行はできなくなったあれですね。ゲームオーバーとしてまた戻されますね。多分それをやってたら。よし、エルマーに行きますか。で、ちょっとあれですね。よいしょ。ビューイックをちょっとあれですね。これアンロック要素が結構あるんで。いやでもあれですよ。やはりなんていうんですか、正当プレイっていうよりはやはりゲームなんで、本来あれですよね。もう絶対的にできないようなことじゃないですか。殺しまくるとかっていうのは。で、私はゲームだったら絶対そっちの方が絶対面白いと思いますよね。絶対的にできないことを非現実で楽しむものですから、ゲームなんていうのは。だから本当に彩香さんみたいなプレイの仕方の方が絶対楽しいはずですよね。どう考えても。
What are we waiting for?
悪徳警官という形でもう皆殺しにするっていうのは絶対面白いですよね、その方が。まあでもあれですよね、作る側ももうまずそんなゲームは作んないとは思いますけれどもねどう考えても。でもあったら面白いですよね、そういう意味では。それもあれですよね、現実的なストーリーであったら最高ですよね。どうしてもあれじゃないですか、ファンタジーとかなんていうんですか、いわゆるサイエンスフィクションとかそういう系統でだったらゲームっていっぱいあると思うんですけども、現実を帯びたあれですよね、なんていうんですか、大量虐殺みたいなのはないですよね、ゲームとしても。だからそこら辺なんかはいいですよね。まだそういう意味ではトロピコなんかはかなりそうですよね、近いものがありますよね。そんなだったら私もちょっとやってみたいですね。現実に近いような、例えばあれですよね、大量虐殺ゲームみたいなの。先ほども言いましたけども、やはりなんていうんですかね、かけ離れたなんていうんですか、もうむちゃくちゃなプレイっていうのはもう数限りなくありますけどもね。やっぱ現実を帯びたようなあれでちょっとやってみたいですね。お、出ましたね。ちょっとこれをいきましょう。
You're behind the wheel.
うん。そういう意味では絶対的に面白いですよね。トロピコでの話ですよね。
11K, go ahead.
本当そんなゲームあったらやってみたいですよ、私も。
11 King, Roger, 459 there now at 539 South Los Angeles.
Hey, move along. This is private property.
Sir, we're with the LAPD. We had a report of a burglary in progress at this address.
Oh. No burglary. These guys all work nights here. Maintenance crew.
Maintaining what, exactly?
No voy a terminar en la cárcel por este idiota.
Show me your hands!
Ah, そういう意味では絶対面白いですよね。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ちょっと油断すると死ぬんで。こっちにいるのか。
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
そうだね。おお。いや、いるな。
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
This one's got your name on it!
Throw out the guns.
You're covered, Phelps.
Stay down.
Move, I've got you. Violent, goddammit, he can't get
Stay in cover.
さて上か。また下にもいますよね。
You're clear, go!
あと下か。
You're covered, Phelps.
Whoa.
How long do you think you can hold out?
これやばい。これやばい。目の前にいると思わなかったですね。こんなところにリアルさ求めなくていいですよね。他のとこがひどいだけで。参ったな。
If you don't want the call, leave it. Let them send a prowler.
ほんとこれスキップ機能欲しいですよね。
Hey, move along. This is private property.
Sir, we're with the LAPD. We had a report of a burglary in progress at this address.
Oh. No burglary. These guys all work nights here. Maintenance crew.
Maintaining what, exactly?
No voy a terminar en la cárcel por este idiota.
Show me your hands!
すぎたこの操作性が悪いのも本当あれですよね。ウィッチャーに近いですよ、かなり。ほらウィッチャーもすぐ止まらないじゃないですか。この LA ノワールも止まらないんですよね。
You want to leave that one to the uniforms, that's fine. We got plenty.
Hey, move along. This is private property.
Sir, we're with the LAPD. We had a report of a burglary in progress at this address.
Oh. No burglary. These guys all work nights here. Maintenance crew.
Maintaining what, exactly?
No voy a terminar en la cárcel por este idiota.
Show me your hands!
マシンガン欲しいですよねいや本当そうですよね。動きだけで言ったら本当ウィッチャーに似てますよ。ちょっと止まらないんで。ダッシュしちゃうとスッといっちゃいますね。
Cole, we got things to do.
This one's got your name on it!
Stay in cover!
I'm...
Move, I've got you.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're clear, go!
で上にあそこに一人いる。
You're covered, Phelps.
You're surrounded! And you're...
しゃがまないしゃがまない。これ今固まってる状態なんです。で、ちょっと立ってから動くんですよね。これ、こんな感じ。ひどいですよね。さあ、あとは1人か。で、たまにほらこれ格闘もあるじゃないですか。で、格闘って基本的にバツボタンで殴るんですけども、それも反応しないんですよ、たまに。うわ、やばいやばい。遅いね。ここにいるんだろうな。回り込むか。
Find some cover!
$11K. I've been involved in a shooting and the suspects are down. It's now code 4, but I'll need an ambulance to 539 South Los Angeles Street, Valor Tobacco Company. Also notify Detective Headquarters that I'll need the coroner.
11K, I'll notify the ambulance, Detective Headquarters, and the coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting. Suspect is down.
あと一つあるかな。出ないですか。じゃあ向かっちゃいましょう。
You can drive.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Hey, don't mind me. That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
I survived the war for this?
覚われですね。フォードとかもこれなんかもうどう考えたってあれですよね。リタイアーズとか。
Nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
みんな有名どころの名前ばっかりですよね。で、ここで、どれだったかな。確か。フォード。確かチャーチルだったような気がしたんですよね。
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Excuse me. This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
I've seen people like you, but I had to pay admission.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
2階でしたっけ？確かに200番台だったような気がしましたね。3。
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
God damn.
Western Union.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
これで全部見つけましたね。
Don't mind me.
もしかしたら喋れるかもしれないですね。
All right, let's go after his girl.
Yeah.
See if that
Makes
gets
you
us
see
any
double,
closer.
makes you feel single.
Did you read about the woman
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
gonna
fun.
fuck
Get in
both
there,
of us,
Phelps.
and you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
いや、見づらいな。9号。かな。
Like hitting women, do you?
あ、今回は大丈夫ですね。出ますね。
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
これがたまに反応しない時があるんですよ。
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
もうこれはもう違いますよね。チケットがありますからね。まあこれ間違いなくそうでしょうね。半券。映画の半券じゃなくて、あれですね。切符ではなかろうかと。でしょうね。あ。うん。
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Yeah, ただ単に評価が下がるだけです。基本的に進行はしていきます。例えばこの例えばほら3問ないし4問ぐらいの問いかけがあるわけじゃないですか。全部間違ったとしても関係ないです。ただ最後の評価が下がっちゃうっていうだけですね。まあ一応このなんていうんですか、推理をして紐解いていくっていうゲームなんで、やはりあれですよね。読んで当てていった方がいいですよね。別に全くと言っていいほどあれですね。進まないとかゲームオーバーになるとかそういう概念はないんで。
You gonna stand around here all day? A girl's got things to do.
も全然進んじゃいます。ただ評価があれですね。2つ星とか、これ最高5つ星なんですけれども、3つ星とか、それで終わるっていうだけですね。やはりゲームの趣旨がやはりあれですよね。その問い詰めて犯人を捕まえるっていうゲームじゃないですか。だったらやっぱあれですよね。こう試行錯誤してあれですよね。導きたいですよね、答えを。まあ適当にやってたら全くつまんなくなっちゃうと思うんで、そこですね。要は。もう全然関係なくもうあれですね。もう分からなかったら適当にパパッとやって、もう別に評価なんかどうでもいいやっていうに先に進みたいってなれば。ないですよ、全然。ただ、あれですね、評価によってレベルのポイントが高くなるわけなんですよ。そうすると、当然あれですよね。そのランクに応じて、アンロック要素ですね。
You gonna stand around here all day? A girl's got things to do. それがもう早く手に入るか入らないかですよね。まあ、間違ってれば経験値が入らないんで、基本的にいつまでだってももらえないっていう状態になっちゃうんですけども。まあ、それだけのことですね。基本的に。ペナルティはないんで、基本的に。こっちか。ですね。名と住所が記入されている雑誌のクーポン。ではなかろうかと。バスの切符じゃないな。これ関係ないな。関わりを言ってますからね。クーポン券。こっちの方でしょうね。ここでキャンディー・エドワーズの名前が出てきたぐらいですから。うれいったらいい。
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
これも確かですね、これですね。払い戻し金のあれがもう私見つけてるんで、当然のごとく反証で行った方がいいですね。
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
そういうことです。まあそこが醍醐味のゲームなんで、やっぱり適当にやってたら全くつまんなくなっちゃいますよね。先には進んで最終的にエンディング見れますけども、なんか腑に落ちないですよね。違うな、払い戻し金。まあこれでしょうね。
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
当然のごとく適当に言ってれば、こ こまで、ほら今これ3つの項目出てるじゃないですか。まあ当然導き方によってはまた増えていくんですけども、基本的にここ3つまでいかない段階で終わっちゃうんですよ。いや、やっぱり間違ってたとか、すいませんでしたとか、そんなような感じになって終わっちゃうんですね。結局全部が見れない状態なんですよ、適当にやってると。今ほら上から順番にこうやってきたわけですけども、途中でも切れちゃうんですね、基本的に。まあ当然っちゃ当然ですよね。話が全然繋がっていかないんで。でもストーリーは進んでいくっていう感じですね。で、出る計画。これはバスのチケットがありましたよね。
Yes, I'm going straight home.
バスのチケット、あとは船ですよね。これは反証なのかな。確か、バスの切符。違うかな。私もこういうところはちょっと結構読んじゃう方なんで、逆に深読みしちゃうと意外とあれですよね。失敗したりとか、そういうのがあるんで。一応ね、バス、でもバスの切符、なんもそのメモ的にあれですからね、意味合い的なことがないんで、違うかな。まあこれがやっぱり一番面白いところですよね。こう考えていくっていうのは。なんか疑問でやっていくか。まあ、表情もなんかもう自信たっぷりげなあれですからね。直感使ってもな。そうなんですよね。まあ私はあれですね。どっちかっていうとこういう系統のゲームのがもうめちゃめちゃ燃えちゃうんで、まあ意外かもしれないんですけどもね。なんていうんですかね、チャカチャカしたアクションゲームも嫌いじゃないですけどもね、もう私はこういうゲームが一番だと思ってるんで、やっぱりもう、それは年相応だからなおさらなのかもしれないですけどもね、元がもう私はもう推理系とかサスペンス系っていうのはもう大好きですから、だからそういう系統のゲームですね、それがもうどんどん出てくれれば嬉しいなと思ってるんですよね。なんていうんですかね、自分のその思考能力っていうんですかね、それで基づいて解いていくっていうのが私は思考なんですよね。これあれかな。疑うで言った方がいいかな。この自信たっぷりげなところがもうあれなんですよね。いかにもふざけんなっていうような感じになっちゃうんですけども、疑っちゃいましょうね。
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
だから本当にこういうゲームは初見ですよね。絶対的に。
I'll take my chances.
私3週目なんで、実質まあ前から言ってますけどね。まあそれでも忘れてますけども。
Do you want to press charges against our Carol?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
さあ、確か尾行なんですよ。これはちょっと思い出しましたね。
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Something else.本当合法ですからね。 もうちょっとしたあれでも結構意外とこれシビアなんですよ。これ私初見でやった時はかなりイラつきましたね。意外とほんとシビアなんですよこのゲーム。ちょこっとしたぐらいでもうあれなんですね。今みたいな感じで終わっちゃうんですけど、 PS4 でも直ってないんですね。あれだけ距離感があるにもかかわらず、アサシンクリードよりもひどいんですよね。意外とこう走っちゃったりとかするのもあれなんですよね。ではかといって離れすぎるとやっぱりゲームオーバーになっちゃうんですよ。このくらいの距離感だったら大丈夫でしょうね。点滅してくるんでだんだん。
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.車の死角ですよね。これずるいですよね。引かれて今あれですね。もうこういう理不尽がありますからね。こういうパターンがあるんですよ。こちらは成功してても勝手に引かれちゃうとか車に、それでもう今みたいな感じで終わりになっちゃう。いや、私の初見の時はふざけんなと思いましたよ、本当に。人もいないからあれですよね、確実に見つかりやすいですもんね。かといって今みたくあれですよね、道路側だと意外とあれですよね、引かれちゃうっていうパターンもあるかもしれないんで。 おお、やばいやばい。戻ってきたらなんたらもう嫌になっちゃいますよね。ああ、オッケーオッケー。
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise. A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
もう定番ですよね、定番。
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Yoし、それで次のところ行けますかね。うん、薬局ですね。
You know the way. You can drive. Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
じゃあ今日はあれですね、この薬局終わったら今日はちょっと終了しますね。
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
けど、まあこれだけですよね。あ、電話。
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
いや、いい喋り方しますね。さて、じゃあちょうどあれですね、キレがいいところですので、これでちょっと終了しますね。いやー、ライカさん、また今日も見てくださいましてありがとうございました。また続きやっていきたいと思いますので、またよろしければ覗いてみてください。よし。さあ、じゃあそういうわけでちょっとここで終了しますね。はい、どうもライカさん、いつもどうもありがとうございます。またよろしければ見に来てください。じゃあそういうわけですので、これで失礼します。どうもありがとうございました。